Hello guys, on to another deck profile. I was waiting for some cards to come in the mail, but they still haven't arrived and I can't wait anymore. So I'm basically just showing this now. Okay, so here we go. One title. I'm running one icejade Ran, one Tremora. It should be 2 Abyss Spike, but the super rare is coming, so yeah. For now I'm running 2 Acti instead. It should be 1 Acti. Triple Hidden Gem. This can also be the new Fishborg Harpooner. 3 Minstrel, because yeah, well, it's the focal point of the deck to stop hand traps. 1 Orangine. I don't like running it, but you need to for the Appaloosa combos I showed earlier. Basically, this is the deck profile that stops hand traps, and it's for those 2 videos I showed, the competitive combos. Triple Dragoons. 1 Infantry. I'm still running this because, yeah, you don't want to open up double Dragoons. And there's many more reasons for this little guy, but that's the main one basically. If you can do a finish on a good board with opening double Dragoons, then I might cut this one. Triple Diva, of course. Triple Prince. 1 Crystal Curl for combos. Your search is basically Moulin, Migado and Lapis Dragon. I might cut Migado as well. We'll need to see. On to the searches. Triple Cradle. Double Aria. Aria works great, by the way, with the Hidden Gem, because it's instantly live. You can water manipulate easily with this guy. You can send it to the grave. You can normal summon twice that turn, then banish it, and the effect is still applied. One for one. Then the fusion package, 1 ready fusion, 1 instant fusion. You could run double in ready fusion, but I think this is enough. And then I'm running double triple tactics talent. It's because of the meta really. You have Thunder Dragon Colossus now, so this is basically an out to that card. If I'm not mistaken, you can't even use Prince now with that card on the field with Colossus. So. I do miss to run Small World instead of this. Before I used to just run double Small World and the Gamma Seal. It would instantly help me out to any problematic cards, boss monsters. And in the side I would run 1 Denkoseka, but yeah. For now that's history, maybe another format again. And then triple Imperm. On to the extra deck. Appaloosa for your end board and your pre-board to stop the hand traps. Crawl Enemy. Cross Sheep for the instant fusion and the Hidden Gem plays. Abyss Keeper to special summon either the Fishborg if you run it or Abyss Spike. To go into your rank 4 play and get Toad on the board before you even normal summon, like I've shown in the other combos. Arashima. So instant fusion is basically my Call of the Grave, only I have a body on the field. Really great going second as well. Rare Fish. With all the level 7s going about. You can also, like when you have cross sheep, instant fusing this, get dragoons, and then you have a Bahamut shark again. Or you can even go into Shinki Harashima, and if you have another level 4 in your hand, you can then go into Bahamut shark. So there's some really cool plays in this deck. Let's see, Sprite. Gigantic Sprite. I might cut it eventually, because I'm not running any swap forks in this deck. It's just to make your end board a little bit better, but let's see. Double Bahamut shark. The other one finally arrived in the mail, so that's cool. I had the secret rare, and now it's also not super rare. Double Toad. You don't need triple Toad anymore to have a nice end board. Trishula does come up sometimes, maybe I will cut it. Dragite, it's alive with the hidden gem. And Material Metal March, you need to run that for the Harashima plays. Onto the side deck. One Zealantis. White Aurora Whale. Karura. Mud Dragon. Basically your super poly targets. Triple Nibiru. Double Evenly. Triple Dark Hole in the Moor. And of course triple super poly. So I'm really focusing here on board breaking and having a lot of impact plays. So with Dark Rune in the Moor, you go into this off Rhine quite easily, or you link climb to this very easily. Maybe I will run Zeus, I'm not sure yet, instead of either of these two. With Fishborg Harpooner, you can of course, when you go second, you can chain block. So another good option might also be to run Packbit. The great thing about this is it's also an out to the Thunder Dragon Colossus. And this one just destroys, so they can always protect it. And going first, you can combo a lot more with this one. But going first, I still like to run Dragite. I know, I'm a sucker for that card. So I had this deck profile lying about for about a week now or something. It came from the idea that Baron got banned. Before I used to go into Baron a lot before going into Prince or Diva. And now the level 7s aren't that valuable anymore. You can still do some great plays with it. But I decided to focus more on the level 4s. I'm not running Tejas to search it because you will get -1 in your hand every time. Just hard draw Pike, that's the idea. Just run more Pike, more level 4. Because what if Pike was a card that could special summon itself like Tejas? Everybody would run it, right? So that's the idea. And it searches your fucking hand trap stopper in Minstrel, so that's really valuable. Let's see. Oh yeah, for the deck I'm also doubting about including this package again. It might be useful. The IP package, I've seen that from decks over at the Deep Sea Yu-Gi-Oh channel. I'm really loving that package about now, so maybe I'll include that. But that's for another video. The scales maybe for Megalo. I'm also doubting between the traditional Mizuchi or Cetus. Basically, if they don't run too many board breakers that you can't respond to, like Super Poorly, etc. If they just run stuff like Evenly Matched or Imperm, you could run Cetus. And also stop just any back row before you go when you go second. Dragoons. Can also be Acti, can also be Aria. And then any way to summon them again, can be Tremora, can be Data Gem, can be Harpooner. Can even be Ren, icejade Ren. So you can special summon Abyss Keeper and get it going that way. For this one I will do the 3-card combo. So you start by activating, or you can save it, it doesn't really matter. That's the nice thing with this one. So let's say it was Harpooner or something. You normal summon this one, discarding Dragoons. Of Dragoons you search Prince, of Pike you search Minstrel. Where are you, baby? There you are. So this is basically a 3-card combo. Ideally you want to open up with the Minstrel, but if they stop this one, it's also good. I mean, the more hand traps you bait, the better, but I prefer just to really stop them, you know, when Omnigate or Minstrel. That's the preferred way. But this way you can do it with 3 cards. If you open Minstrel, it's like 4 cards combo. Activate Minstrel, send Prince, special summon Prince. Overlay for Armor Shark. Detach. For a toad. With that one you search Diva. Now you can normal summon again, or just if you used up your special summons from Harpoon, you can just summon it. Special summon Prince. Send Dragoons, add Dragoons. And add Moulin. Let's see, there should be 5 about now. Yep, 5 in your grave. Summon Moulin. Synchro these 2 off for Metal Marcher. You use its effect to special summon Minstrel. Don't use its effect, or actually you can, because you already summoned Moulin. But then you would need to make space maybe in case, you already used your Prince effect by the way, so only not much value would actually get to the grave. Maybe a Tidal, maybe Crystal Girl. Let's see, maybe a Dragoons. You get the point. Summon these 2 to go in Shima. Oh yeah, you can't, you have the other Dragoons in it. Let's see, now before you detach, you want to link these 2 off. So you do lose your battle phase. For something like Coral. I detach that one to get the other toads. Search Lapis Dragon, special summon Lapis Dragon. And then you can use these link 2 and 2 monsters to summon an Appaloosa. So this is the updated version where you don't need to run triple toads or use Swap Rock in the deck. Although when the Ice Bears get released, you will want to run Swap Rock like 3 times. Okay, yeah, so that's it. That's what I got for you for now. See you on the next one. Keep you posted. Ciao.